Hey, it's Niclas, came from Multistan for better health, and we're finally going to be checking out the newest mini album by BLACKPINK, Deadline. It's the third mini album in the 10th year of their career. It's only 3 B-sides. I guess we'll take what we can get, right? Yeah, like I mentioned, I'm a bit late. As you can still hear, I'm still pretty sick, so I haven't been doing anything, and in the little phases of energy and time I've had, I was playing the new Resident Evil, so yeah, we're just now getting to it, which is like mentioned, only 3 albums, only 3 B-sides, mentioning albums. Born Pink is there, the album is there, so like, I obviously love BLACKPINK and really love those older albums. Let's see what this album has in store. I mean, like mentioned, it's only 30 more songs. We had obviously already reacted to Jump and Go. Jump is fun, Go is new, but neither really matched some of those older songs, so who knows what those 3 B-sides have in store for us. Let's not waste any more time and start things off with Me and My, which for some reason took quite a while to even get a lyric video, so I did see that. Let's go. Never listened to any of these,
We outside every night, just me and
leaks
my
or something, so I'm totally blind.
fine every time, just me and my girls, ayy. Hide your man, we ain't playing, just me and my girls, ayy. Dropping it, popping it.
Beat is fun. Lyrics obviously quite repetitive already, but oh, I forgot the light stick. Whatever. The lyrics.
La 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 la, buy another ball with some superstars everywhere we are. We keep it real cute. Mirror on the wall.
I really like the beat, but the flow and delivery is a little bit isn't as funky as the beat. Rose, of course, so pop like a lolly. Love with the lyrics.
We outside every night, just me and my girls, ayy. Way too fine every
like,
time, just me and my girls, ayy. Hide your man,
beat is super fun,
girls, dropping it, popping
but the lyrics and delivery are just a little bit like when I think about Type of Girl or something. That was really beat.
Just me and my day ones, pretty girls walking, golden like we Draymond. They pay us
Draymond.
for walking. Step into some
like
yeah,
the beat feels so.
Boys, I wanna holla.
Why are we flowing so slowly? You know what I mean? Where's the energy? Where's the spark? That pop like a lolly line, though. That's the kind of stuff I would come up at, like. That's the kind of wordplay I'd come up with at, like, I don't know. Who got the lyrics on this? And this part, oh, I gotta be honest, this song ain't really good. It's probably gonna be over in a moment, huh? Oh? Bridge, maybe? Rosie Bridge? Like, it feels way too simple. Like, we only have... And then it's just speed out, sure. Ooh. Hey, that beat, super fun. The question is, can the beat like carry the song for like re-listen or something? Because the first listen on this track, this one's kind of meh. Really. Like, beat is super fun, but the lyrics at some points were, in comparison to some of their other songs, really not good. Like mentioned wordplays like pop like a lolly, which like mentioned something I would have written 10 years ago in 6th grade or something, I don't know. And just also we repeat this whole, Lisa does the same verse, or like repeats the same verse like 3-4 times, which like already like mentioned not that crazy lyrically or like catchy or anything. Jenny's verses were also fine. The pre-chorus is kind of cool, like, which besides that one line, but like, damn. On first listen, this song is really bad. And like every aspect, or like what means every aspect? I mean, the beat is fun. I think you could have done more with the beat. I feel like what they were giving them here in terms of like lyrics and the way Lisa delivered the verses didn't match the energy of the beat at all. The song definitely the least underwhelming Blackpink song I've heard in a very long time. When was the last Blackpink song where I was like, bleh, or like, it was a long time ago. Okay, let's see. Also, Jisoo Rose had like no lines. Like when Lisa had the same verse, like she got like what 40 seconds of the song. Meh. Let's see if Champion is better. Like the song we just had felt so filler, you know? Which on the 5 song EPs.
Ain't quitting, I trust my intuition. Time ticking, but they don't see the vision. I ain't giving up, no, I ain't willing. I'll be winning like it's an addiction. Hey, high, running to the sky. I live in the clouds.
Anytime Rosie comes on, it's just. I need another album, seriously. I need to put something next to that. Nice, okay. Oh, this one's nice. And again, Lisa's verses on this album have really not been good. I feel like her voices and her verse and delivery in the older albums were so much more crisp. That's a nice melody. That's if I take it out of the front, and that's cool. That's cool. Classic Blackpink, instrumental focus outro. I really thought we're ending it there. There we go. This is a cool concert song. Why wouldn't you pre-release something like this before the Deadline tour? Feel like a cool new encore song for your tour. I still don't understand that they did a new tour without any new songs. Okay. Much better than Me and My. Much better. 100%. Is it still anything crazy? Not necessarily. But it's like mentioned better than Me and My. Much better. So like, that's already a plus. Upon first listen though, like mentioned, this is also one of those songs though. It's so much instrumental there, which was the same for Go if you think about it as well, right? Go also had a lot of instrumental focus. Now this song as well. You really don't get to hear them much so far on this album, in my opinion. Especially Jisoo. Once again, had very little line distribution here. I think I've read about that on Twitter as well already in the past few days. Let's see what the final song is. Because I've actually heard good things about that one. No idea about the direction though. F-Boy. Wait, a lot? No, well, I love her. Hope Not, Stay, Happy's Girl. Blackpink ballads are super underrated.
Everybody needs love. Do you
yeah, this is such a rosy track.
You already tried it once or twice, just to end up hitting the wall. If my signal's mixed and messy, bet you think it's destiny. All my ex and late night texts, 'cause I get off on jealousy. Keep
Wow.
your expectations.
That's what I mean.
Guess karma's a bitch. How's it feel now? I'm the fuckboy. It's the way that it goes. Call me icy, icy, yeah, you made me ice cold. I saw it all from
Much better. Much, much better. What's the chorus like though?
Played the game, but I kept the score. How's it feel now? I'm the fuckboy. Phone is in the veil, If you wanna hit me, try my out to sell. 'Cause I ain't picking up, heading up, beep, beep, da da da. If you play with my emotions, you already know what's up. I'm so tired of the fake love.
That part was Megan?
Say, how do you sleep knowing that my love was like heaven till you gave me hell? If my signals mixed and messy, bet you think it's destiny. All my
These little parts are where they go a bit high with the...
I get off on jealousy.
Nice.
Keep your expectations underneath the pavement. Guess
This Lisa sounds good. The second part she did in the song was mad.
I'm the fuckboy. It's the way that it goes. Call me icy, icy, you made me ice cold. I saw it all
Her
from
voice.
Should've won a prize for the stories you told. Oh, played your game, but I kept the score. How's it feel now?
What's the ending going to be like though?
If I told you it's not that serious, heartbreak built experience. It's evident that you burned the bridge, I'm on fire. You set the tone, now I'm louder. I don't like you, I'm just bored. How's it feel now? I'm the fuckboy.
Shezu!
It's the way that it goes. Call me icy, icy, yeah, you made me ice cold. I so little fun row. Should've won a prize for the stories you told.
What an interesting song.
How's it feel now? I'm the fuckboy.
What? Okay. What an interesting song. Especially on an EP that features tracks like Jump, Like Go, and Champion. Songs that are like so focused on the instrumental being at the center. And I mean, BLACKPINK had always had songs where the loud, energetic beats and instrumentals just overtake a lot of the attention. Or like songs like 40, Kill the Stuff, they all have these big highlight segments with the instrumental, right? So to then have the closing song of the EP be such a very, very minimalistic production with really just the guitar, with no change-ups whatsoever, other than at one part near the end where it goes a bit new. Other than that, it's really the same guitar top line throughout the entire song, and the focus is entirely on their voices. What a surprise, that's the best B-side on the album. Okay, well, like from these three, for me, Jump is not a B-side but a pre-release extra single, blah blah blah. That was cool. That was cool, that was unique, that was something different. It felt like it kind of like me something you hadn't heard before. I mean, they did some guitar kind of songs before like that, but not in this capacity. Because like I mentioned, there's like no chorus, or like nothing that you would think is a chorus, because there's like no lift off from that specific section. There's like no switch up in the melody, or it gets louder, blah blah. It's just one continuous line of instrumental, and we get their voices on top of it. And they sounded great. Other than that one part of Lisa here, a second part, where she did, was it that one? I feel like her flow in this one was just... Was it this one? This one. That one felt kind of out of place. When she does this kind of flow, this kind of delivery, it just feels too forced. It just doesn't feel natural. I feel like back then, the older BLACKPINK songs, her delivery and flow just felt more natural, just rolled off the tongue much better. These kind of deliveries and sections just feel too try-harded, you know? Well, on the other end, when she then did this part here later, that sounded nice. Or like her first part, like mentioned. That's the least I remember. Those parts sounded good. Like mentioned, Rose though, the complete highlight of the album for me. Jenny sounded incredible, and Jisoo finally got some more highlights throughout the song as well. So that's lovely to see. Best piece on the album by far. Still nothing too insane though. I really gotta be honest here. We were doing like little, we'll be doing a rating review at one point as well. But like my initial reaction for this entire EP, it's rather underwhelming, and honestly, not like what means worth. But when you look at how long we've waited for another Blackpink comeback since the last one, and given that it's just their third mini album in a decade, that's pretty disappointing in some way or another. Because I feel like in every other Blackpink release up to this point, there was always at least one or two songs where I was like, oh my god, some of my favorite K-pop songs ever. Okay? And like I mentioned, Jump is fun, Goal was something new and interesting, and now from the B-sides though, only this song here really catch my attention. It's arguably their weakest release to date. Definitely the weakest album so far. 100%. Right away I can tell you that. And even though like mentioned I will have to re-listen and refake, or like, you know, while I'm writing my script and everything, to really tone down on the ratings and everything, I'm not sure what I would give this EP so far. Probably less than an 8. 8 translates to amazing for me, and this EP is not amazing. 7 equals to great. Is it a great EP for me? I'm also not sure about it. I give it more listens, obviously. Like mentioned, I always give each album like 5 listens or more entirely before really fleshing out my opinions and thoughts and translating into a rating. So that will come out sooner or later. But the first impression of Blackpink's third EP, Deadline, the weakest album to date. Definitely. And also another great showcase of Blackpink, unfortunately, just isn't what it used to be. Yeah, I'm saying that as someone that, like mentioned, got into K-pop and made this channel because of Blackpink back in 2020. First reaction ever made, which actually, did I put it on at some point? I think I did, was Lovesick Girls for the album comeback. Like mentioned, the album is... it's here, there with Born Pink and everything. Like mentioned, it's there on the wall. So, as a long-time Blackpink fan, I really got into this whole thing and this channel because of them. I don't want to say it just ended at this point, but that spark definitely dimmed for me. That spark that Blackpink once had, or like that, just that feeling just is no longer there. And that's a bit unfortunate. But anyways, this shall be it with my reaction plus thoughts to Blackpink's third EP, Deadline. Like I mentioned, a review with ratings will come down the road. For now, I hope you enjoyed my reaction and thoughts. If you did, leave a like down below to show me that you did. Your thoughts down below in the comments. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Gladly discuss. And if you want to support me and enjoy what I'm doing, like gladly sub to my channel or join and become a channel member to support me even further. It would help me a lot. Yeah, so like mentioned, we will be doing a review video, proper one with ratings down the road. And obviously more Blackpink related stuff in the future as well. Till then, it's Niclas, enjoy some K-pop, and I can't wait to see you back soon on my channel.